Today marks a day of changes in everyone's lives as the total lunar eclipse is upon us. Now, this one is a blood moon, okay? Which only means you will see it in the sky, especially if you are in the Northern America. So how will it affect you, Aquarius? Probably you're wondering. I have your chart. I will do your oracle. It's an eclipse special. It's short and sweet. Let's just see what it is, and we can dive deeper the remaining part of this month. Okay, because I have to do all the signs today. The time that you're watching this, it's going to be a few hours because it is going to be on the 13th of March, 11:26 p.m. Pacific time. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So could be something that you're focusing on. Okay. Oracle first. So it's happening in your 8th house. So 8th house is sudden changes. If anything, I can advise the Aquarians, no travel. Just no travel. Stay at home. Okay. Especially at midnight. I don't know what kind of work you do that you travel at midnight. You can do that online now. Saves you the trip. Makes a lot of money. Okay, here we go. Let's see Aqua. It's a chill mood. Okay. We want to ground ourselves. Okay, and remove stresses. We can't. Our emotions runs high during this time. Okay. Like, this is when people go crazy. Okay. Arguments can start at any point, you know. Let's see here. Oh, forgot. Okay. Personal appointment is down there. You can book one-on-one with me. Yes. It's done a weekday and weekends. Okay. You just choose the time. And then it's done through FaceTime. And this one is a day of the lunar eclipse. So I'm energizing this for you guys. If it's available, you're lucky because it's free. Okay. And this is the real gold piao. That's when you will get this for free. And this one is free. Okay. Also the ingot. Okay. And this one as well. These are 11/11 eclipse special. Energize as well. Jade and Super 7 gold field. Okay. So let's begin here. Ooh, Unfinished Symphony. Let's see. Today is like a new year for me, guys. Just in case you're wondering. So I'm happy during this thing. Because it's a day of an eclipse. You have the never-ending story. Okay. Because, you know, there's basically the magic. How many of you guys have started this year on the wrong foot? Well, I have good news for you. The eclipse is coming. This eclipse is one of the most powerful eclipses that you can use to manifest money. Real gold and citrine, when you combine this together, energized during the eclipse, can manifest wealth, remove any obstacles in money and love. 50% off today when you get our real gold piao and you get a free $1 million food dog kit. So hurry, manifest your millions today. Visit my website, eatrylove.me. Magic is strong. You know, if it's Star Wars, the Force is strong, not the other Force. Okay. So never-ending story, yes, no, maybe. So with regards to love and relationship, that yes, no, maybe is gonna be different after the eclipse. One, the Sanctity, which is Sun, is going to move out of your first house. It's going to go to your second house. You know, there would be much more clarity in the relationship. Because Sun and Saturn are enemies. Okay? Mortal enemies. You know, they don't work well together. Because Sun is the king. Saturn is the servant. So it doesn't work well. There's no balance there. Well, they're balanced, but together they're not. Okay, in one house. So, but interesting because Brahma, which is Sun, Surya, Surya's son is Shani. Okay, so interesting, right? There's a lot of stories about Surya and Shani. But anyway, with the never-ending story in relationship, you probably felt really, really frustrated. Okay, with regards to your relationship in the past. What I would advise, especially this is 3 and 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10, so 1, is a new beginning. Okay, now. Because it's numerology is number 1. So for me, I'm seeing here for you where there were times where your person is more of like a highway, my way. You know, like it wasn't, you know, relationship is really about you know, it's not compromise, but it, because you know, you can compromise, of course, right? But it's understanding really what the needs of each other. Okay. Because that's where you support each other. So you felt like your person never really supported you financially. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just injecting that. Because why? You wanted the G-Wagon. He didn't buy it. The S-Class. Yeah. I think it's support itself. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see the tarot. So that's your frustration. So I need you to be more cool, calm, collected, Aqua. 7. No, your frustration is they've been lying to you. 7 of Swords. Oof. Star card. I don't wish this to no one, but the Aquarians will find out that their partner or whoever they're with or whatever the situation that you're in is that they are not being honest. Dun 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 dun. 7 of Swords with a Star card. Yeah. That's one thing about the 8th house also. 8th house is the house of secrets. 12 and 8. So which means this could be a secret that is scandalous. Yes, reputation. 7 of Swords with a Star card. It feels like right now with the Star and the 7 of Swords, it's like you could also be like just trying to deny yourself of what you will find out. So it will be exposed in the next 3 to 5 months, which I don't wish for you at all. Okay? I'd rather wish that this does not resonate to no one, because if the eclipse is bringing it out of the 8th, which means now you will have to decide, should I stay in this marriage, this relationship, after finding out what they have done. Strength card, you're trying to overcome this right now and just trying to focus on the coins, strength and the 3 of Pentacles. So I'd see what you're doing. You're just being busy. Strength in there could be a Leo also that you're dealing with. For others that is manifesting their coins, that's where I come in. Okay? Especially if you're trying to attract more wealth. The money magnet Lucky Lakshmi coin. Thank you very much to everyone who has purchased to the hundreds. I am signing and energizing, and it's gonna go out today. So thank you very much for your patience. And for everyone who's asking, how do I use it and how do I get it? It's very easy. It comes with this case, right? Protective. Open it. When you open it, you will see my signature there, of course. Put it in your wallet. That's it. Attract money today. Link in the description box below. Visit my website, eatrelove.me. So this one, okay, is Goddess Lakshmi coin. So I've worked with it. It's amazing. It only makes sense. Like what I've always said is that if you have a wallet, you have a purse or a bag, why don't you have a money magnet? So you put this in your wallet, okay, and that's it. And that's it. Okay, so it will help you attract that wealth, because Goddess Lakshmi is a goddess of wealth. So we want Goddess Lakshmi to bring this abundance to you. Okay, it's gonna be down there. Okay, let's see for the aqua. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay, so for a lot of you guys here, you're gonna stay in the relationship. See, I'm not judging. You want to stay, you will manage. 2 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. So I don't know, maybe it's just a little white lie. Like that they cannot afford a G-Wagon for you. But in reality, they can. That's such a lie, so I know. Okay. I'm just saying. Where I live, everybody has a G-Wagon. I don't know why. So the 2 of Pentacles here with the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, you're trying to understand, I feel like you're putting the relationship first and not you. I would commend you on that one. That's very smart. Because if let's just say they did lie, okay, and then you can prove yourself that, yeah, they lied to me, Sal. Okay? I don't know the gravity of the lie. A lie is a lie. But you're saying, no, I choose a relationship, 4 of Wands. Okay? So that's why I commend you, because you can overlook their shortcoming. Because at some point, of course, your person might say, like, yes, this, as long as it's not a big lie. I don't know what the big and the small are, but you understand me, right? So the 7 of Swords with the Star card, you will still continue, okay, because you have a 4 of Wands here. The relationship is more important than what they have done. So it's not a deal breaker. There you go. I remember one of my colleagues asked me what's a deal breaker. And then because there are different things that would, if you cross the line, and I think that time, this was years ago, I answered, as long as they don't compete with my work, because that's a deal breaker. Because work and then relationship. Well, I'm just saying. I don't compete with, because I serve the many, so I cannot just serve one. Does it make sense to you? You see? Yeah, I have to prioritize. There's more people that I need to help than just me being, going out. So for ones right here, the moon. So this eclipse is, you are going to heal the situation. Yes, it's a never-ending story, but I feel like as soon as Saturn exits the first house, which is end of March, you'll find the stability, divine timing. Moon is nurturing. So allow the 3 to 5 months during this eclipse to heal the connection. I feel like it's worth saving. And it's very rare for Sal to say it's worth saving. Or, and if you are trying to save it and remove obstacles between the two of you, this one. Okay? So I'll be more than happy to energize this for you on the eclipse, which is happening on March 13 in a couple of hours now from the time you're watching. So it's not yet too late. If it's available, it's down there. It's free when you get your real gold payout. Very delicate talisman. Attract wealth, remove obstacle. Free this one and free the ingot as well. Okay? And what's my biggest advice for the Aquarian for the 11 for March 13? Because it's a 3 to 5 months that it will manifest, especially you're connecting with this, is that don't jump the gun and judge, with a machete with this person. I feel like give them the time and space to explain themselves. And I don't know, maybe not the best advice, and don't follow my advice. You just, whatever, you look at the other cheek. I don't know what they lied about, and I'm not here to judge them. That's what I'm saying. Oh, so, so the only thing I can advise you is don't wait last minute. Get your food on. If you're one of the thousands who has made their order for your free food dog, well, rest assured, I got your order. And if you haven't made yours, remember, this is free. Energize on the day of the total lunar eclipse. It is happening in a couple of days. And I'll be energizing this to remove obstacles in love and money. So make sure visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. It's free when you get the citrine real gold piao. So let me energize it for you. Link is below.